can't pull him in. Oh my gosh. What is going on, guys? So today we are trying a new spot. It is a very small little spot. I don't know if there's gonna be anything good in here, but with a lot of the places that I fish, I catch absolute giants in these smallest little canals. So we're gonna try it. We got 3 gar rods, obviously, and then we got 2 carp rods. And honestly, since we just had a cold front, again, my main goal today is just to catch as many carp as possible, but there is a good chance we could catch some absolute giants as well. So let's go ahead. We're actually gonna get in the kayak to get to the spot. You can't get there by car. And then we're gonna go and hopefully stay out of the wind. It is very, very windy today. So we're gonna hopefully catch a monster fish for you guys. Okay, guys, I have way too much stuff, as you can tell. Yeah, this canal's literally a foot deep right here. I would imagine by the pumps it's deep though, because when they're pulling that water out, it's making that sediment kick up. It's still only a foot deep right here. Okay, now we're looking at about 2-3 feet. You got a big old gator right there. I guess he's not cold. I'm cold. Okay, I can actually still touch the bottom here. That's not good. This is not good signs, guys. These are not good signs. Let's try to get like right up on the pumps. So, I don't know, but there's gotta be one deep hole. It's the pumping station, man. What? This might just be like a weak little pumping station. I don't know. It's about 5 feet right here. Oh well, you don't know till you try, guys. If I could see one gator gar roll, that would be awesome. The reason I'm fishing here is because I want to try a spot that I've never tried every other time I fish. So last time I fished at a spot that I already knew, I've already been to. So this is a spot that I'm not familiar with. However, sometimes it's not gonna be how you want it to be. This is very shallow, but there could be a 7 to 8 footer in here. You never know. Okay, guys, we just had some really big jump over there. Honestly, I think that was like a 5+ pound bass, but we know there's stuff in here. Even if, I don't know, man, there's gotta be a gator gar in here, bro. There has to be. There's no way there isn't. Alrighty, guys, so like I said, we were focusing on catching as many carp as possible today, so we're about to throw out 2 carp baits. We got pack bait and corn per usual. Let's see if there's any carp lurking in this shallow little pool thing. Okay, guys, so an officer just told me to get behind this fence because they're about to lock the door or something. I don't even know, but we got something on here. I'm so nervous. Is this a fish, guys? That was definitely a turtle. Look at that bait. Oh my word. We'll give it like an hour, okay? We'll give it like an hour, see if we can catch some carp. If we can't even do that, then we're gonna move. Okay, guys, we got what I am certain is a turtle. Giant soft shell turtle. All right, guys, we're going back to the truck. This was a fail, I'd say, but it's not to say we'll never come back here. There could be some big gar sitting down there. It's just, it's gonna be probably a lot less than in most places because it's very shallow. However, I have caught gar in very shallow water, but today it looks like the turtles have taken over. So we're gonna go to a new spot. And like I said, I wanna make sure that I fish a spot that I've never been before every other time I fish a spot that I have fished before. So I got 2 spots in mind right now, and we're gonna check it out. One may need the kayak, so today's gonna be a long day, I think. It's very windy, it's pretty cold. Let's see how we can do. Alrighty, guys, so after like 30 to 40 minutes of driving around trying to decide where I wanted to fish, I picked this spot because we are kind of out of the wind. If you can see, we have a little concrete ledge right here. That is the main reason I am here. There was a couple other spots I was checking out, but the wind is so bad. If I was not here, I would not be having a good time. So we're out of the wind even a little bit. We can sit and chill, but we're gonna go ahead and get some big baits out. We're gonna go ahead and throw our carp baits out as well. Hopefully we can finally catch a fish today. Alrighty, guys, we got our first fish of the day. We got a carp. I just barely, oh yeah, I just barely heard him pulling that line. Okay, I don't know if he's big or if he's just like a really good fighter. Is that a catfish? Nope, that's a carp. Look at him, bro. He's got a massive scar. But we're gonna try to catch as many of these guys as possible today, man. Alrighty, guys. First carp of the day. He has seen better days for sure, but we're gonna go ahead and keep him for bait. Very, very hard fighting fish. Hopefully, this is just the start of many. So let's go ahead and dispatch him and get some more corn out. We just gotta run. I don't know if he's still on there. He may have dropped it. Yeah. Oh, he's on there. He's on there. He's on there. He went to the bank. Let's go, guys. Dang, that's crazy. He didn't drop it, man. Carp are pretty finicky. But I wonder if this wind and this murky water is making them less finicky. There we go. These are all perfect size too. If I can get like a ton of these, bro, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. He actually swallowed it. I've never had a carp swallow the bait, at least a common carp. I've had grass carp swallow the bait. Go, guys. Alrighty, you guys, carp number 2. Honestly, man, I will be super happy if we can just catch these all day. However, it will be a bonus if we can get a gar. I have a good feeling we're gonna get a gar as well. But for right now, let's keep catching these carp. Load up on bait. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Is this a big one, guys? Or is he just really strong again? Whoa, dude, this is a big fish right here, man. This has got to be the biggest one of the day for sure. I cannot get this fish up, dude. Oh my gosh. I kind of got lucky that line didn't snap for that swivel in the beginning, man, because I was horsing him with tight drag. Look at that swirl, bro. What is this? This is a big freaking fish, man. What is that? What the heck was that? Literally, what was that? It looks like it's really dark, bro. What is that? It looks very dark. It's a carp. It's a common. How are you that strong? Dude, he's not even that big. How in the world is that fish that strong? What in the world? Y'all saw me fight that fish, man. Well, actually, no, he's bigger than I thought. That is still a big carp. That's definitely the biggest one of the day. But look how dark he is on the top, dude. I thought he was a buffalo at first. I've never caught a buffalo in these canals. I think I may need to get a bigger setup for carp because these things are big for this setup right here. This is basically like an ultralight. Alrighty, you guys. Biggest carp of the day by far. That's a nice one, dude. That was an extremely strong fish fighting that thing, man. That was crazy. And dude, I was like really getting nervous because when I saw the back of this thing in deep water, it was like dark. So I was like, dude, is this my first buffalo out of the canals? Unfortunately, no. But that is going to be some very good gar bait. He's got a very pretty belly. It's very orange. Look at that tail. Interesting fish. But let's go ahead and dispatch him and put him in the bucket. Guys, I didn't even have time to turn on the camera before I picked up the rod. It was absolutely screaming with drag. This is 100% the biggest one of the day. 100%. I can tell very, very easily this is a giant fish, guys. This is a giant fish. Okay, guys. We have made no progress whatsoever. No progress. He's fighting so hard. Oh, what is that? I say what is that like it's not a carp, but do we have a fish on here too? Yep. I don't know if he's still on there. I think I pulled it out of his mouth, but we did have one on there. Let's just worry about this one. can't pull this fish up, dude. Look at that thing. Whoa. Whoa, what is wrong with that thing, bro? Look at his tail. Look at his tail. I think a lot of these carp get into tussles with gator gar when they're young, and then they just kind of heal over their wounds. That's definitely the biggest of the day right there. Yeah, guys, this fish has seen some things, man. Look at that gill plate and that tail. That is interesting. This is pretty big for bait, I would say. This is about as big as I would take for bait. I like to let the big breeders go, like the really big ones, so we can have more carp for bait. Obviously, there's plenty of carp. That's just, I like to catch them, so I like to let the big ones go. But let's dispatch this guy, put him in the bucket. There's a big one. There's a big one. Whoa! Whoa, guys, this thing shot off like a bullet. Okay. That's a big one. That is a big one. That is a very big one. He's going under all my lines. Golly, man. Is this the biggest one of the day? I'm gonna say yeah. This is a big one, guys. And he bit it right by the bank. He's just steady going left. I can't really stop him. I'm just having to walk with him. I can't pull him in. Yeah, guys, 100% biggest of the day. This is a giant fish right here, guys. This is, I mean, it's like I can't pull this fish up at all. It's just making zero progress. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Come on, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Yeah, guys, I don't think this one's going in the bait bucket. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. We have made negative progress. He's just gone way further out. Guys, this is a slow game of tug of war here that I am not winning. I feel like I'm fighting a black drum. That's literally what it feels like. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't stop it. I can't stop this fish. That swirl is huge, even under the waves from the wind. I don't have a scale, but I do have a measuring tape. And I got a feeling this is definitely my biggest carp. Definitely. Look at that swirl. Dude, this is like actually fighting a black drum. I'm making zero progress, and it is just basically dead weight going from left to right. I've never fought a carp this hard, ever. Look at the size of that carp. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this carp, guys. Are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta hold it like a baby. Just pull the rod up. Oh my goodness, guys. We gotta get a measurement on that. Holy smokes. 31.5 inches long, 21.5 inches around. Okay, guys, wow, what a fish, man. Unbelievable. That is a tank. And dude, I fought that fish for probably 10 plus minutes. That's insane. Unbelievable catch, man. I'm so happy to have caught this fish. Let's go ahead and get him back. Hopefully we see him when he's much bigger. Look at the belly on that fish. Okay, you're ready. Let's go. go, guys, let's go. Alrighty guys, that does it for this video. Honestly, man, that went way better than I expected. When I got out there and I saw that wind and I heard it, it was like, oh my gosh, today's gonna be brutal. But we lucked out. We got a lot of carp in the ice chest, so we got a lot of new bait and potential PB. I did order a scale, so hopefully next time we get one, we can weigh it and break that PB soon. But man, the weather was so bad the night before, and I didn't even really take that into consideration before going out fishing, because I'm gonna go fishing anyways. But it was tough. We had a huge storm the night before, and that wind was brutal, man. And as a fisherman, the wind is usually not your friend. It's blowing your line all over the place. I can kind of get away with it because I usually bait fish on the bottom, but if you're throwing lures, it's hard and it's just cold and kind of annoying. So we pulled through, caught some fish. That last carp, man, that was a brute, absolute tank. But I think what I'm gonna do next trip is go out to the river and hopefully get a giant catfish. I really want to catch a big catfish before it gets too warm to where I'm only focused on gar. We got our one gar in last video. We got the first gar of the year, so happy with that, but I'm going to focus on catfish, I think, for a little bit, because it's gonna be back in the 20s this coming weekend. So, but as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next fishing video.